Hi guys, how you doing? I'm Richard, and today I just want to introduce our new program, which is called Genki Relax. And it's basically a self-improvement course and lets you get anything you want in life, basically. It's based on the law of attraction, which you might have heard from like the movie The Secret and things like that. And all the law of attraction says is that whatever you think about today, that's what you get tomorrow. So if you spend your whole day thinking like, oh, I've got no money and I've got no time and I've got no blah, then what will happen is tomorrow you will end up with more of, I've got no money, I've got no time, I've got blah, blah, blah. And similarly, if you're watching the news and things and you're filling your head with lots of negative stuff, what tends to happen is that the following day you just end up with more negative stuff, and it's really difficult to break out of. But if you can start listening to more positive things and be more grateful and thinking about what you'd like to be in the future, where you'd like to be, what you'd like to have, who you'd like to be, and more thinking about those sort of positive things, what miraculously tends to happen is that you end up with more of that in the future. And it's not a real law. I mean, I've got a first-class honours degree in physics, and it's not that sort of law. But the way it works is just that because when you start thinking positive, you start being more positive and you get more confidence, and people see that, and then that brings about things about, and brings about events and things that are good for you and make you happy and what you want. So that's why we've created this MP3 course, and you basically listen to all these really cool positive statements and things. And it basically fills your head with good stuff and you get more good stuff tomorrow. That's the plan. Personally, I think it works great. And then this program, we've done it, it's just before you go to sleep. Because we figured that's when you've got the most time and you're most relaxed and you're most wanting things is when you go to sleep. So the first track we have is a special technique that I've been using for years. It's just a 1 minute super intense relaxation. So people who know my work, most of my work is in getting people genki and excited, but this one is the opposite. It's a 1 minute technique and you just listen to it while you're falling asleep and it will completely relax your whole body. It's a fantastic skill and you can use it yourself even when you don't have the MP3s. So then once you're nice relaxed before you go to sleep, you just start listening to the rest of the recordings. And we've tried to capture a lot of the most popular things that people want. So we talk about getting more money, getting financially free, living where you like, better relationships, health and fitness, although I need a little bit of help on that one still. And a lot of those different things. And it's a 40-minute technique, 40-minute MP3s that you listen to, and things you won't get to the end. You'll fall asleep partway through. But just in that little bit of time between falling asleep, that's when your brain really picks up on these things. And if you start saying these positive things over and over again, you'll start getting more positive things come into your life. And it won't be always direct, you're not going to win the lottery tomorrow or anything like that, but slowly over time, you'll start seeing things and you'll start achieving things and getting more confident in things. And that's how it works. It's a really fantastic program. I mean, when I was at school, I was bullied and I was fat, I wore glasses and it was horrible. And then I started just changing the way I think and feel, and it made such a big difference for me. And a lot of the techniques I've used there when I was a kid, I've put them inside this new program now. And really, we just want to get this out to as many people and just help people be as positive as we can, because there's so much potential you've got, and you might as well use it. You've only been around for another 80 odd years or so you might as well use them to your full potential. If you happen to be a teacher or a language teacher, you can also use these in class, because they're a lot more. It's a lot more focused. It's a lot better talking about positive things like, becoming financially free and becoming independent and being grateful for your friends. It's a lot better about talking about things like that rather than, traditional textbook style stuff. But really it's designed for people like yourself, who want to be more positive and just want a bit of an energy boost at the end of the day while being relaxed, but a bit of confidence boost and a bit of positivity boost. So you just listen to it every day for a few weeks and see how you go. I think you're going to love it. The MP3s you can buy on the site here, and we'll hopefully going to have some little worksheets, maybe some extra stuff as things go along. So please keep in touch with me, write up some comments and see how we go. But definitely buy it. Even if you can't get to sleep on a night and you want something that's going to put you to sleep, this will do it. It's an amazing the way it does it. The technique that I used to get you to sleep in the first place. I'll get you partially asleep and relaxed. Fantastic, super relaxation. So yeah, if you want to be more positive, you want to get more stuff in life, have a try of this. You'll absolutely love it. I love it. I put a lot of work into it. It's been a great project and I'm happy to share it with you guys. So there you go. That's Genki Relax at genkirelax.com. Check it out, tell me what you think. Okay, see you later.